And we're back, and right where we left off here, we're going to talk to Emmarel Shadewarden and check out the Hunter Order Hall this time around. Alright, so just pick up the quest here. There's much to do, noble hunter, but first I suppose you'll want to learn a little more about who I am and why I have sought you out. Since ancient times, my order has stood vigil on these broken isles, watching for the Legion's return. Only a handful of us remain, but that changes today. The artifact you hold is more than a weapon. It is a symbol that will unite hunters of all kingdoms and creeds. I'm sure you have questions. Meet me at the Trueshot Lodge in Highmountain and see with your own eyes what awaits us. Snowfeather and I will make our own way there. Okay.
Strike true. Our duty is to
Okay. Okay, Crassus Landing. Dark Flight as well. My boost in speed knows no bounds. Do people always have to just group right around them like that? Okay, need to fly to the Trueshot Lodge. Trueshot Lodge, Trueshot Lodge, I'm flying to the Trueshot Lodge. Let's see, Highmountain is all the way up here, so I'm guessing I'm going to teleport in a moment. Anytime now, game. Seriously, is it not gonna do that? I mean, I know it's not that far, but it's gonna be at least a couple of minutes. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna cut it here. I wasn't expecting this. So pretty much everything else has had me like teleport over to places and stuff. So we'll be right back. And we're back, and we've met up with Emmarel Shadewarden here. Alright, I've observed your skills for some time, Perringldniz. Watch you from a distance. Emmarel furrows her brow. Wait, that sounds a little creepy. Sorry, my social skills are a tad rusty. Let me start again. Our order has been on the lookout for hunters who could lead the unseen path into a new era. No one is more qualified for that role than you. Well, that's kind of sad. For 1,000 years, the unseen path has watched and waited. We remained few in number, quietly acting behind the scenes when Azeroth needed us. Only a select few even knew our group existed. But the time for lingering in the shadows is over. Before we begin our work, you should hear more about the unseen path.
Thank you for your service. Please walk with me, Hunter. The unseen path was founded after the War of the Ancients to save the people of Azeroth. From these broken isles, we watched for the Legion's return. As we arrived here to build the Trueshot Lodge, the eagle spirit, Ohn'ahra, appeared and gave her blessing. From that day forth, we called this mountain Talon Peak. Over the centuries, most of my fellow Watchers have been lost. The few of us remaining sought out heroes worthy to heed the call when the unseen path was needed once again.
The Silver Covenant stands with you.
The Farstriders vow to fight at your side.
The unseen path is reborn.
Okay.
Well met.
The Legion has returned and the unseen path needs new blood, new leadership. The weapon you hold is proof there is no one better suited to this task. Will you take up the mantle? Will you fulfill the oath of my order took so long ago? Assembled before you are many of our world's greatest archers, rangers, beastmasters, and trappers, ready to fight the Legion as one. It is time to take your first step in becoming a true leader of hunters. We gather at the fire pit and take our oaths of service before the statue of Ohn'ahra. Touch the statue and kneel before it while I recite the oath, and the unseen path will be reborn.
We are the Watchers in the wild. We are the eagle on the wind. We walk the lonely road. For hours, is the unseen path.
Oh, snap. Took an oath.
Up in the sky.
Oath of service.
Behold, Ohn'ahra. The spirit of the eagle has returned.
Oh, what's up?
So
That eagle would fly better with mechanical wings. Goblin. Oh, that's a very cool lady. Crap, what do they call them?
the
Okay.
unseen path will
Ohn'ahra has appeared to us since the Order's founding. Has not appeared to us since the Order's founding. This is surely a sign that with you guiding us, the unseen path will triumph over the Legion.
may your weapons be true.
Now that you've rallied hunters from across Azeroth together, it's time to turn your attention to the battle against the Burning Legion. Within the Trueshot Lodge is the altar of the Eternal Hunt. It is an ancient relic alive with old magic, and I believe it can be used to infuse your weapon with even greater might. Go inside the lodge and speak to Altar Keeper Bien, who can instruct you in its use.
Day, Thorasa the Inn.
Okay, it looks like the lodge is actually up here. Oh nice, you got like targets. Ah. Aw, they regen too fast. Boo. Okay. This is pretty epic here. What's up, Altar Keeper? How you doing? Oh, let's see here. Where did this altar come from? The altar acts as a focus for ancient powers, the wild gods, the keepers, even elven wells of magic. Certain ancient relics can be infused by such powers to become even more potent. The weapon you carry is such a relic. Think of this altar as a conduit to those primordial forces. Make use of it whenever you are able, for you'll need every advantage to lead us against the Legion. Alright. Greetings, Perringldniz. It will be my honor to assist you with your artifact. The weapon you hold will strike a potent blow against the Legion, but the demons are relentless. Just as your battle tactics grow and evolve, so must your weapon. The altar before you courses with ancient magic and is alive with the skill and dedication of the hunters who have used it through the ages. Place your artifact upon it, and over time you will awaken the full potential of your weapon. Alright.
Watch over you.
Aha, yeah, that's right, everybody disappear. Get out of here. Alright, so the initial ability is that one here. Like I said, that's a pretty decent amount of damage that it does with not a terrible cooldown. I do need to find out if I can move while casting it, though. Feels like aim shot, you can't do that. Okay, first one here. Increases damage dealt by aim shot by 12%. Alright, there you go. And let's check out the different abilities here. Let's go ahead and head down the bow first. So, Called Shot increases the damage dealt by multi-shot. Mark of the Windrunner. Windburst also applies vulnerability to the target. Nice. That means you get to use this. Alright. Healing Shell. Aspect of the Turtle heals you for 12% of your maximum health over its duration. And then Legacy of the Windrunners. Aimed shot has a chance to coalesce 6 extra wind arrows that also shoot your target. Okay, it gives me more reason to use that ability. Okay, and let's see this one here. Deadly Aim increases critical strike damage dealt by aim shot. Gust of Wind reduces the cooldown of Bursting Shot by 5%. Bursting Shot? Oh, that one. Okay. Reduces the cooldown of it by a little bit, not bad. Windrunner's Guidance increases damage done by marked shot. Okay. Okay, cool. If we come back further up this direction, Rapid Killing Trueshot also increases your critical strike damage by 50% for its duration. Oh yeah, I kept forgetting to use this. Yeah. Okay, Marked for Death. Marked Shot increases your aimed shot critical strike chance against the target by 2% for 10 seconds. Okay. And then Bullseye. When your abilities damage a target below 20% health, you gain 1% increased critical strike chance for 6 seconds, stacking up to 30 times. So that's helpful for bosses more than like stuff out in the world, because things like that won't stay alive that long. Precision increases the critical strike chance of marked shot. And if we come up back down here, quick shot reduces the cooldown of true shot by 10 seconds. Not terrible. So brings it down to like 2.5 minutes from 3. Critical focus, arcane shot, critical strikes generate more focus. Survival of the fittest, activating disengage reduces all damage you take by 3% for 4 seconds. And when you marked shot, Thas'dorah has a chance to call forth a barrage of wind arrows to strike all vulnerable targets. So, okay, so basically, when you go to pop this, essentially everything that has it will just take extra damage. Simplest way to put it there. So, alright. That was cool. Did it always do that whenever we come in here? Okay, yeah, looks like everybody disappears when you're on that screen. That's cool. Okay, infused with power. Wondrous, the growing power of your artifact will strike fear into the hearts of the demon army. Now that your artifact is ready, it's time to plan your first strike against the Legion. Speak to Tactician Tinderfell, our expert on such matters.
Go in peace.
Ugh, sheesh. Sorry, I don't know why I'm like yawning a ton suddenly. Alright.
No time for dallying.
And yeah, this is where you can get. I like how that looks. Doesn't it kind of. Actually, never mind. I like how this looks even better. Looks like it's basically a dumbed down reskin. Okay.
Farewell.
Ah, no, that's not what I wanted.
Victory
No,
lies
talk to
ahead.
them. Hail, Pathfinder. It will be my honor to aid you in the fight against the Legion. The Legion believes we are still reeling from our loss on the Broken Shore. Let's prove them wrong. Our scouts have mapped out the Broken Isles, learning everything we can about each region for our imminent assault. Choose where to strike first, and you will lead the Unseen Path's efforts personally.
Death to all who oppose us.
Alright. And I'm just going to do this because I'm boring. I can maybe always change it later. Excellent choice. The campaign against the Legion has begun.
We'll have justice.
And, okay, cool. So then we get out of here. We're coming up here. That's just something that happens in here. Huh. Alright. Just weird little buff there that I noticed suddenly. And alright, cool. So I'm right here, ready to set off.
There you are. Over here. Ohn'ahra awaits.
Alright.
Let me know when you are ready, champion.
I'll let you know when I'm not invisible. I can't really end my video the way I usually do if I'm not, like, existent. Freaking weird. Okay. Sheesh. Alright, so, as always, everybody, thank you for watching the video here. If you liked the video,
Well met, champion.
don't forget to tick that like button and tick that subscribe button as well so you get updates when new content drops on the channel. And do remember that there is no IRL, just AFKs, and we'll see you next time that Ohn'ahra plays World of Warcraft Legion. Peace out!